Hi folks, David here at Norfolk guy in Dubai. Just thought I'd jump on because one of the questions that I get asked by folks back in the UK all the time is, oh, is it hot there? Or what's the weather like there? Well, it's Dubai. It's hot. It is hot. I don't know what people expect when they ask that question. It's Dubai sprung up from the desert. It's in the middle of the world. It's July 2026 when I'm filming this, so this is the time of year where a lot of people leave Dubai. They go to other countries for the summer period because apparently it's too hot to be outside. But yes and no. There are days where it feels stifling, where you don't have much of a breeze. But on a day like today, it's 40 degrees. I'm a white UK dude. I've got my factor 30 on. I'm out, just been down the gym, and I don't find it unpleasant. I don't find it unbearable. It's warm. It's certainly, it's warm. It's hot. It is hot. But it's not like I couldn't be out in it. I really enjoy the warmth, the heat of the country. I always suffer in the cold weather with pains in my joints, my knees, my elbows, cramps in my legs whenever I get cold now. So I really enjoy the heat over here. But yeah, it is warm. The biggest difference though between the heat over here and I think the heat back in the UK or in a lot of places is that Dubai is quite a dry country, and there are days where the humidity gets up, but on a day like today where the humidity is not that high, it isn't like a sweaty heat. I went back to the UK a few weeks back in June, and the UK was having a heat wave. It was sort of 26-27 degrees, and it was really uncomfortable. The house in the UK doesn't have air conditioning. We're not geared up for those kinds of temperatures, whereas over here all of the houses have AC. So in terms of comfort, I found it much more uncomfortable being back in the UK in the heat, and it is a different kind of heat in the UK when it gets up like that, isn't it? It's a very wet, very sticky kind of heat. Again, we went on holiday earlier on this year in May. We went to Greece, and it was 27-28 degrees over there, and the UV was so high that even though we were covered in sunscreen and whatnot, we got very burnt over there. Whereas here in Dubai, I don't find the UV index as strong as Europe, or Europe in the summer I should say, which again is one of the reasons why I like it. So yeah, it is hot, but it's a different kind of heat. The other thing that I always find strange is that back in the UK through the winter period, we have our heating on, and we heat our homes, normally, I have my sort of thermostat set to about 20-21 degrees. The house is fairly energy efficient, but we heat the home to sort of 20-21 degrees to stay warm. Whereas over here, we have the AC on to cool the house to 24 degrees. And it feels cool. It feels cooler. So it's a bizarre thing coming from the UK, from heating your home to 21-22 degrees to cooling your home to 24 degrees and feeling cool at that temperature. So yeah, it's you acclimatise, and there's little things that change, but yeah, it's I like it. So for anybody that likes the heat, that likes the sunshine, come to Dubai.